Today, let's start Chapter 5 Presentation Visual Effects. I think all of you have learned basics of PowerPoint last year. So, let's start some other features of PowerPoint today. A picture is worth 1,000 words. You must have heard this phrase many times. Presentation graphics is based on this very concept only. Presentation graphics are designed to show quite complicated information in a visual forms such as graphs or charts on tables, etc. There are many popular presentation graphics software. Microsoft PowerPoint is one of the most popular presentation graphics software available today. PowerPoint was originally called Presenter. It was original brainchild of Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin of US company Fortho. Presenter was created in 1984 and renamed to PowerPoint in 1987. In today's session, we will learn about different views in a presentation and working with different views. Views of a presentation refer to the ways in which you can display presentation content. While working on a presentation, your requirement vary. You are editing individual slides, sometimes you are capturing broad ideas and writing outlines, or you are writing or editing the speaker notes, or you are rearranging the slides in your presentation. All these purposes cannot be served in one view. Therefore, to serve different requirements, PowerPoint supports and provides multiple views.
Normal view is the editing mode where you will work most frequently to create your slides. Normal view displays 3 panes. It displays slide thumbnails on the left, a large window showing the current slide, and a section below the current slide where you can type your speaker notes to that slide. You can select normal view either by clicking on the button at the bottom right corner of the status bar or by clicking onto the view tab in the ribbon, and from the presentation view group you can click on the normal button. Either from status bar or from the ribbon you can select normal button.
Slide sorter view. It displays your entire set of slides on screen in thumbnail form so that you can check the order and completeness of your presentation. It is an ideal view for deleting or rearranging slides.
Let's see how to select slide sorter view. For that, you can either click on the bottom right corner of the status bar, or you can go to the view tab in the ribbon, and from the presentation views group you can click on slide sorter view. Now you can see all the slides in your presentation in this single window. It is easy for you to check the completeness or rearrange slides or delete or add slides. Here If you want to change the position of fourth slide to the first position, select and just drag it to there, like this. And if you want to delete a slide, select the slide, just press delete key from the keyboard, like this. You can add a new slide by clicking new slide option from the home tab, and you can insert it anywhere in the presentation. Here.
Now let's learn about reading view. Reading view allows you to view the content of a presentation as it were being displayed in slideshow view, but within the frame of the PowerPoint window. It is similar to the slideshow view in some ways because in both views the slides is shown in full screen mode. However, in reading view you also see the PowerPoint title bar and the status bar at the top and bottom of the interface. Reading view helps in quick navigation through slides. Also, reading view is great for presentation designers who want to quickly look at their slides in full screen mode and also be in sync with other applications running at the same time.
Access reading view, select the view tab on the ribbon and click the reading view button. Or you can also access reading view from the view buttons on the right side of the status bar, the third button. Now you will get the reading view, and here you can see the status bar and title bar at the top and bottom, and you can navigate through the slides either by just clicking on the screen as you are doing in the slideshow, like this, or from the navigate buttons at the status bar.
Now let's learn about slideshow view. Slideshow view in PowerPoint is used to display the presentation on or from your computer. This is the best way to view or preview your presentation to ensure it is clear, focused, and has the impact on your audience that you want.
To run a presentation in slideshow view in PowerPoint, click the slideshow tab in the ribbon. In the Start Slideshow group, you can either click the From Beginning button to start the slideshow from the first slide. Here we have selected the sixth slide, that is the current slide. If you want to start the slideshow from the first slide onwards, click on From Beginning. Now you can see that slideshow starts from the first slide onwards. You can press ESC, escape key, at any time. Now if you want to start from the current slide, click the From Current Slide button to start the slideshow from the currently selected slide, like this. When in slideshow view in PowerPoint, click the screen with your mouse to advance through the slides and animations in your presentation, like this. You can click to move forward and move back. If you right click the screen when in slideshow view in PowerPoint, you will see the various command options that you have for navigating the presentation and adding annotations to the slide in a pop-up menu that appears here. Can you see? Here I am selecting the pointer option, and from there first I am selecting laser. Now the arrow will change like this, and you can point to the important points using this laser. Now I am selecting the pen, and you can change the color of the pen. You can select any color to the pen, like this, and you can underline or you can write any points using that pen. Now I am selecting highlighter, so you can highlight any important point or the text using this highlighter. You can change the color of the highlighter also. Note that if you select an annotation pointer, you will not be able to advance the slides with a mouse click. So you have to close that. Another command we can select from the pop-up menu is Help command. If you select this command, you will see a listing of the many keyboard shortcuts that you can use in slideshow view in PowerPoint. These can assist you in minimizing the on-screen distraction when delivering your presentations.
Notes page. Notes page displays the speaker notes created to go with each slide. It lets you enter and edit speaker's note for the presenter.
Now let's see how to create notes and how to present notes in slideshow. You can enter notes in the notes pane. If note pane is not available, click notes from the status bar and you can adjust the size like this. You can increase or decrease. Now let's enter some text. You can enter graphics or pictures also. Now I am typing some text. For example, I am typing here sample images. First one, rabbit, elephant, tiger, cat and cub. Now let's see in the slideshow. For that, select slideshow from current slide. Right click on the screen. From the pop-up menu, select show presenter view. Now you will get the screen like this. Audience can view only this left part, this section, and the right part is only visible to the speaker. This section, our notes and the picture. So like this we can create notes and present to the audience.
Slide Master View. Slide Master View is a special feature in PowerPoint that allows you to modify your presentation by only making changes in one main slide. This can be a great time saver because you can make changes to your entire presentation without editing each slide individually.
Now let's see how to add Slide Master. Here I have few slides. I want to add the image of our patron in all these slides in a particular position. For that, click on View and select Slide Master. Here you will get this view, and now you can go to the Insert tab in ribbon. You want to insert a picture, so select picture, go to the desktop and select the picture and insert. You can resize the picture and you can position it wherever you want. You can resize and close the Slide Master view. Now you can see that picture is there in all the slides in the same place. Similarly, you can change the background, you can change the color, you can change the font or any layout. Whatever you want to do, you can do in the Slide Master. Then that will be applied in all other slides. Navigating between views. While working on your presentations, you can navigate between different views by clicking the View tab, Presentation Views group, and clicking on one of the options available, either normal view or outline view or slide sorter, notes page or reading view. You can select any view from this Presentation Views group. If you want to quickly navigate to all the views except notes page, then you can use the option available as part of the status bar. You can click here for the slideshow, slide sorter view, normal view and slideshow view. So that's all for the session today. Read the textbook, find out the answers for the question number 4 from the exercise part. There will be exams in the month of August and there will be questions asked from inside of the textbook. So study well. Thank you.